Hello everybody, and welcome back to Stardew Valley! Our cauliflowers are indeed done! Oh, let's go off 2 crows. Neat. I'm just gonna sell all of these, because they're our last cauliflowers of the season. They're our last harvest of the season, really. I mean, we're done now. So let's come up here, pet our pupper, who's still sleepy. He's sleeping standing up. And let's come see if we have any new mushrooms. Not sure if we will. Nope. Okay. Now, like I said, we are going to get our pick upgraded today. So I'm going to come into here and grab our copper bars. Because I don't remember how many we need, but we have 10, so we probably have enough. Now, you might be thinking, oh no, we're going to be spending all day fishing again, because the pick isn't going to be usable. Not exactly. I mean, we might do some fishing, but it's not going to be... It's definitely not going to be the mainstay of the video. As I mentioned yesterday, we are going to be going to the museum and donating the things we have to donate. And I think we'll just kind of be traveling around town and checking, seeing how things are doing with our villagers. Field snack. I remember when I made one of those. I have hiccups. Oh geez. Hiccups, please. I don't want this. No one wants this. Right. It doesn't open until 9. I think it's just time to come over here and check out this. Pull out a Joja Cola. Jaja. Go away. No one wants you. That's why you were in the garbage. And there's really nothing around. Okay. Then we just wait and run at his door. And enter. Well, we're gonna start by processing this geode. 5 stone. Good. Now we want to upgrade our pickaxe, which will take 2,000 gold and 5 copper bars. Get started as soon as you can. It'll be ready in a couple days. Now, I could have used this time to upgrade our watering can, and I probably should have in retrospect. Like, I'm literally regretting doing that right now. But I think we'll be fine. Let's get this. Let's put it here. And diamond, well, this needs to be, in a nice little spot all of its own over there. It's a diamond. It's a powerful thing. And an axe. Dwarves and axes get along, so let's do that. And we have a new reward, so let's see what it is. Singing stone. Neat. It's another thing we can just place in our house. Yawning. If you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. One time, I found a really old piece of pottery. Brought it to Gunther, and he said it was over 1,000 years old. Neat. Now, I'll admit one thing we are going to do today is we're going to go buy the new fishing rod. Because we can. And there is forage down here, which is another thing I'm just going to be looking for today. Because I really want to get our foraging up. Now, our fishing is good enough for the summer. And I will say, just expect a lot of fishing to happen in the summer. Because, well, as I've mentioned a lot, it is the thing I do the most of in this game. Where's the iridium rod? There goes most of our money. I'll just transfer our bait over. And we can use it like this, as if it was a standard rod. But I'm actually going to buy a single dressed spinner just because I can. This is the thing I tend to buy the most for my rod. It just works the best. Now, I'm not going to use it today, but we have it. Think now I'm going to... Well, let's talk with Jess here. I don't know you. Oh. Well. That went well. I mean, yeah, I can see her point. I am just kind of a strange farmer man. Wouldn't exactly want to just I'm walking up, hi! So, yeah, maybe just run. See if the merchant lady is here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh no, she is. Okay, she's just way down here. What do you have? A fish. I don't think that's donatable. Rare seed. I'm tempted to buy 2 of these just to see what they'll become. Because I really don't know. But there's nothing here I particularly want. I could buy a periwinkle, but once we get crab pots going, those will be everywhere. So, yeah. Now we just kind of look for some forage. I might cut down a few trees, because we do still need wood. We need a lot of wood still. Wait, can I just... Oh, I can just put that down anywhere. Okay. Now let's get chopping down this tree. It's very peaceful over here. I never honestly noticed how many times the game just doesn't have music playing. Like, the music starts around noon, and I've never noticed that before, starting this series. Partially because I'm constantly worried about having, there being something there for the viewing experience. And when there isn't, I get a little concerned, because it's like, wait, I should be talking more, because it's perfectly quiet. I need to fill the void in everyone's soul. No, I don't need to do that. I probably should be doing that, because that would be just... That'd just be dandy. What do you got? Still nothing I really want. I'm sorry, Hat Mouse. I mean, your wares are wonderful, but I just don't want any of them. Any spring onions? I think it might be now too late in the season to get any spring onions. I think they stop around the 25th? 24th or 25th, somewhere in that range. I could be wrong on that, but that's just what I've kind of noticed. Oh, I'm yawning again. Oh, jeez. Yawning. I don't even feel tired, I'm just yawning. Which is a really weird thing to have happen. No, you can't. Okay, so can you cut these bushes? I've honestly never tried. I don't... That's kind of a thing with me in games. I don't experiment a whole lot, normally. Like, once I find something that works, I just go with it. Which leads to many cases where I do unnecessary things. Like, in most games, like, say, when you push a button, it does that action. I'll, a lot of the time, hold the button down for the entire action. Right, I can't get rid of those. We don't have our pick with us. It's like, wait, I want to get rid of these rocks, but I can't. So, yeah, like, a good example I could give is take just about any game that has, like, a lock-on missile system. I'm going to use, for sake of argument, Earth Defense Force, because it's just the one I've played most recently. For the entire animation of launching the missiles, I will hold down the fire button. I don't have to, but I do. Because that's just been ingrained in my brain of, I need to hold this down. I don't even know what game ingrained that in my brain. Because there was some game I must have played at some point where when you let go of the button, the thing just stopped. And I have no idea what game it might be. I'm pretty bad at remembering where I pick up habits from. Partially because it's pretty rare I pick up a habit in the first place. Most of them come from when I was incredibly young. Which means it was probably some game on the N64. And, oh, game, you are a jerk. Okay, we're walking around. Wait, I might be able to get around this way. I don't think we've ever really been through this part of the farm. There's a lot of grass over here. Yeah, I think I can get around this way. It's just gonna take a while. Or maybe not. There we go, we're free! We're free! Let's take that out of the ground, that out of the ground. Do that. I do have a fair bit of stuff, and I'm not even done yet, but I'm gonna stop and shove a bit of it in here. Wild horseradishes, the sap, because really don't need it. Clams. And yeah. Today is not going to be a profitable day. I can tell you all that much. But you could probably have already guessed that. And you know what? Let's actually set this down. Put it there. It's supposed to... Oh, you have to... There we go. Let us see. Ooh, a leek. It's been a while since we've seen any of those. It's still kind of funny to me that in this game, it's your character's skill at doing something that determines the quality of it. Like, your skill at picking wild things indicates the quality that wild thing grew. All we did was pick it. Why did we have such a big impact on its quality? She wonders, is this place still open? It is. Yeah, I think, honestly, our sword is better than all of these. Might be nice to get one of these, though. Or not. Wow. That's expensive. Did we buy ours, or did we find it? I don't honestly remember at this point. I don't think we bought it, though. I'd remember a purchase that big. At least I'd hope I'd remember that. And you might notice all the broken bridges around the place. Most of them are fixable via completing Civic Center things, which is why you really want to try and complete Civic Center stuff, because it just opens more of the town and gives you more places to roam around and look for stuff and do stuff, and you know, that sort of just general, well, stuff. I said stuff a lot there. I'm saying a lot. Jeez. Number one way to tell I'm just a little anxious in general. Not for any particular reason, I just kind of am. Well, I have a reason. It's because I've not been sleeping well lately. But that's not important. Especially by the time this goes out, it won't be lately anymore. It'll be in the fairly distant past. Like, this will be 2 days from when I'm recording it, so. Train. I don't know if that was exactly audible, but the train cars bashing around. We live decently close to a train yard, so it makes sense. It is incredibly loud, and I was just trying to get those to the front. There we go. Put the bread away, too. The fiberglass rod. What's the weather gonna be like tomorrow? It's not important, but it's clear and sunny. Neat. Well, let's head to bed. And see how little we made. Well, we made a fair chunk, but it was mostly from farming. Well, that's a decent amount of money for one day. It's 2 spinners. Well, with that, I thank you all very much for watching. Hope to see you back tomorrow as we break in this fishing rod. See you all then.